My name is Kofi, and I am the eldest griot of our village, Nyamka. I have lived many seasons and seen the land change with the passing of time, but there is one story that still haunts me, a tale not found in the songs of old but whispered among those who witnessed it. It is the story of the moon and the boy who spoke to it. Many years ago, in the season of Harmattan, when the dry winds made our lips crack and the nights carried whispers through the trees, a boy named Kwame was born. He was not like the other children. From the moment he could walk, he would spend his nights outside, staring up at the moon with wide, knowing eyes. He would whisper to it, as if it were an old friend, and sometimes, in the stillness of the night, we swore we could hear something whisper back. Kwame's mother, Abina, was a quiet woman who feared what she did not understand. She took him to the village elders, seeking their wisdom. They listened to her tale, watching the boy carefully, but they found nothing wrong with him. Yet, the villagers began to whisper, was he touched by the spirits? Was he cursed? Was he something else entirely? One night, when Kwame was 12, the moon shone brighter than ever before. It was large and golden, hanging low over the trees, as if it had. That was the night everything changed. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. Kwame stood at the center of the village, his dark skin glowing in the moonlight. He raised his hands to the sky and began to speak, not in the tongue of our people, but in a language none of us recognized. The wind stopped, the trees stilled. Even the insects that hummed through the night fell silent. Then, the ground trembled beneath our feet. The villagers screamed, clutching one another. The elders chanted prayers to the ancestors, and Abina fell to her knees, pleading for her son to stop. But Kwame was no longer just a boy, he was something else. His eyes reflected the moon's glow, his voice deepened, carrying words that echoed through the night. A shadow moved across the moon, and for a moment, darkness swallowed us whole. When the light returned, Kwame was gone. We searched for him for days, but there was no trace, no footprints, no clothing left behind. It was as if he had never existed. Abina mourned, wailing to the ancestors, but they gave no answers. For months, our village lived in fear. Some believed he had been taken by the spirits. Others thought he had become one of them. Then, one night, under a full moon, a lone traveler came to our village. He was tall, cloaked in shadows, his face hidden by a hood. He walked to the center of the village, the same place where Kwame had once stood, and removed his hood. It was he, but he was different now, taller, stronger, his eyes holding the wisdom of many lifetimes. He looked at us, at his mother, and then up at the moon. A single tear rolled down his cheek before he spoke. I have seen what lies beyond the sky. That was all he said. He turned and walked into the night, disappearing into the darkness, never to return. His mother ran after him, but the moment she stepped beyond the village's edge, she found nothing but the whispering wind. Since that night, the moon has never been the same. Some nights, it shines brighter, as if searching for something. Other nights, it hides behind the clouds, as if in mourning. And sometimes, in the silence of the darkest nights, if you listen carefully, you can still hear the whispers of a boy who once spoke to the moon. I do not know where Kwame went, nor what he saw. But I do know one thing, there are mysteries in this world that no griot can explain, and the moon, in all its silent wisdom, holds secrets we may never understand.